Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, basically, we'll be adding DOM overlay to the Webxr experience which we already built in the previous video. Okay, if you have not watched my previous playlist with Three.js, I would just give a brief intro about what DOM overlay is and why we need it in the first place. Basically, there are already a lot of elements built for the web, like HTML elements like inputs, buttons, etc. So we can use those elements in the AR experience instead of creating our own something similar in a WebXR session using Three.js or some other way. Okay, so we'll be basically using whatever is already built out for the web. So okay, for that we need something called DOM overlay. Okay, it will become more clear when I write the code. Okay, but anyway, we can see just a demo of what we'll be building. As you can see, we have this taxi text, which is an h1 header element, and this is also being shown in the AR experience as well. Okay, before in the previous video it was not being shown. Okay, and that's it, I guess. Let's start. Okay, for this I'll just create one more folder. Give it DOM overlay, and I'll create, I think I'll just create a file, xr model overlay.vue. Okay, and I'll just be modifying whatever we have built in the previous video. Okay, so let me paste it. Okay, and I need to import it in the router as well, in a different route. Let me copy this. xr hyphen model overlay. Give it overlay. Okay, and I'll just create and import it as well. Okay, and this has to be DOM overlay. Okay, it's done. Now let me come to the XR model overlay. Okay, first of all, we need to do some structural changes. Okay, as you might have noticed, I've not touched this template part till now. Okay, but I'll be doing it in this video. Okay, so first of all, what we'll be doing is we'll be creating a different basically we'll be creating a different div tag. Okay, and we'll be showing this as part of the DOM overlay content. Okay, and we having the h1 tag here, and I'll be using the model name which you already have declared in this component. Okay, anyway, h1 model name, and I'll be giving it a class of overlay content, and I'll be needing a reference of this whole div element. Okay, I'll give it overlay content ref. Save. I'll be wrapping the both of the children as well. Okay, I'll copy this. I don't want to forget it later, so I'll just do it now itself. Where is our other ref? Yeah, here. Basically, we'll be needing to pass the DOM element representing the overlay content to the Webxr sessions configuration. Okay, let me see whether anything I missed out. No, it's okay. And I'll be declaring some styles also for this component. Okay, so I'll be first giving it a style of overlay content. I'll give it position as absolute and width as these values can be changed. Okay, it depends upon the experience. Since I based on my example, I do think this should be enough, these values for the CSS. Okay, color white. I'll give it a margin of how much? 2 rem. Text align center, and font family, anything can give. I'll just give a different font family. Let me take, there you go. Okay, and this is it. And we need to configure, we need to tell Webxr whether that we need the DOM overlay support. Okay, and we need to tell it in the place where we're declaring the AR button. Where is it? Yeah, here. So I'll be using something called optional features. You could have put it in the required features also, but the optional features gives us a flexibility. Like if the suppose the browser doesn't support DOM overlay, because currently WebXR is also not supported in a lot of browsers, so there might be chances that DOM overlays in some browsers are not supported, or in some mobiles. So and for those scenarios, if we use the required features and if we put a DOM overlay, and if the browser doesn't support, then the experience will not run itself. So what I'm giving is I'm giving the browser an option to fall back. Basically, if it doesn't have the DOM overlay support, at least the hit, if it has the hit testing support, it should work. Okay. So this DOM overlay. Okay, and I need to pass it the uh, DOM element, which is the main overlay part. Okay, anyway, I need to pass it the root, and this will be the overlay content ref dot value DOM element. Okay, let me check if I missed something. DOM overlay, oh sorry, typo. I think I've seen it here. Anyway, option features is DOM overlay, and this should be it. Okay, and I think let's see. I think it should be working. Anyway, let's see if any errors are there. Let me run it. Let me copy this. Come to a browser, paste /xr model hyphen overlay. Okay, as you can see, taxi is being shown in the 3J scene. Let's see whether when we start the Webxr session or AR experience, whether it works or not still. Okay, start AR. And as you can see, the taxi is still visible. Okay, the text. Cool. And we can deploy it and see it live also. Universal npm run deploy. It should take hardly a minute, I guess. And I think this should be enough. So that, as you noticed, it was very easy to basically add a DOM overlay support. Okay, because we already done a lot of work in the previous video. Let's wait for a second or two, and let me open this link. SAR model hyphen overlay, and as you can see, taxi is coming up in a live site, as well as you can see the taxi in here also. So I think this should work fine, I guess. Then anyway, this was the end of this video. I understand that this video is very short, but in the next video will be basically continuing of what we have built till now, and you'll be realizing how easy it is to create the gallery which I had shown in the beginning part of the playlist, this whole playlist. Okay, so hope to see you there, and thanks for watching today. Bye.